Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I will be this is the story time video slash experience. I used to do story time and experience slash story time videos, so this is one of them and we're gonna get right into it. And I'm sure you guys watched my travel vlog video with Lakwame, and I uploaded a video, but I haven't actually show you guys what really happened in the plane and what happened while we travel, and also when we landed in Port Moresby, Jackson's Airport, International Airport. We sort of break some rules and protocols, but thank God we weren't charged or anything. So after we checked in Manila, we say bye to Henrietta's mother, my sister-in-law Melissa. She used to feature in one of many other videos on my YouTube. Yeah, we said bye to her. We were all emotional. Henrietta was hyper because she was thinking maybe she'll be back to see her mother. She didn't know that she was taking a flight, 6 hours flight with me alone. So she just said bye and then walking. And then her mother was so emotional, and so do I. So we said goodbye, and then we walked in the terminal, and then we went to the customs where they're going to check our papers, if it's necessary for me to take Henrietta with me, or they have rules and regulations where children are not allowed to travel with certain individual if it's not related to you or things like that. So we went to customs, and then they check everything. They asked me how am I related to Henrietta Kuna, because she was using Henrietta Kuna and I was using Naomi Joe. So they asked me how are we related, and I sort of explained them how we related. And then they said, okay, you guys are free to go in and go in for the boarding room. So before we went in for the boarding room, we went to get some cookies and drinks and chocolate and all that for Henrietta while we go. Around 9:25 it was boarding call, and one of the good things to travel with babies are you're gonna get priorities. So they said that if you're with baby and if you're with baby, you'll be the first one to go for the boarding call and check up and all that. So I was with Henrietta. We have advantage on the one, so we went ahead and do a boarding call, check up and everything, and then we went straight into the plane. So when we went into the plane, Henrietta was super hyper. She was super hyper and excited and start pressing everything from the little TV, whatever that they used to put it on the seat, right behind the seat. She was pressing that and then looking out the window because her seat was right next to the window, and hyper, like literally hyper. So I was happy also because she wasn't doing anything bad or anything like that. And then from there, the plane took off, and then I was thinking to myself, oh my God, Henrietta, like anything might happen or she might cry or anything like that. She wasn't even crying or even do anything. She was so hyper. She was actually smiling and laughing all the way. She was like, look, auntie, look, there's a light. Well, she was seeing the light outside from the city and all that while the plane was taking off. And then there was the good one because I was scared also in case she might, babies and things like that. But she was having a good experience, and so was I. And then while we were in the air, she was she was trying to sleep, and then she she don't want to sleep. She sort of don't like the seat that she was sitting on, so I removed the sitting belt or whatever, and then told her to come sit on my lap, and then trying to force her to sleep. But she was like, I need my mama, get me my mama. Oh my god, mama. And then she started, like, she wanted to cry. So I told her, as soon as we landed, you'll see your dad, not your mama. Your mama is in Philippines, and we are going to PNC. Please, baby, don't cry. And then she was like, sleepy, sleepy. I want to sleepy. So I put her to sleep, and then she was sleeping all the way till we arrived. She was still sleeping, and it was 4 in the morning, or 5 in the morning. So she don't wanna wake up. So I sort of carry her, and she started crying. Oh my god! That time I couldn't stop her from crying. She was literally crying like she wanted to go back to sleep. So I said, baby, we're going out. We'll get our bag and we'll go straight to the place where they told us to go quarantine, and then we'll sleep. So please don't cry. And then I was doing all sorts of things, and then thank God I buy chocolate. So I gave her chocolate, and she wasn't crying anymore. And then we arrived in Jackson's International Airport, and they checked us and everything, and they told us to do the pro tracking and all that for the device. So we do the pro tracking, and then after pro tracking, they said we're cleared to go to the quarantine place, and we were waiting for our transport. So while waiting, I was calling Henrietta's dad that we just arrived. So he was like, oh, I'm already here, you guys wait, and I'll come say hi or something. I'll see you guys, see your face, and then you guys can go to your quarantine place. And guess what happened? We waited for like 25 minutes or so, and then at the same time our bus arrived for the quarantine, whatever bus just arrived to take us to our quarantine place. So while I was busy collecting our bag and moving our trolley, whatever that pushes the bag, the glass door that usually opens, it just opened. So Henrietta went right out and then hugged her dad. Like, she was like, while we were out of the, like, while we were getting our things and walking out of the terminal, she was saying daddy to every security, every workers in the back whatever area, okay, from checking to everything. She was like daddy, daddy everywhere. By the time we arrived and she saw her dad, then the door opened, she ran straight to her dad and hugged her dad. And then the dad picked her up and then hug and kiss and whatnot. And then I was just standing there and was crying and emotional by myself. Oh, guess what happened, you guys? Guess what happened? Security police just told me that, are you stupid? We just told you that don't ever contact with any human outside of the plane. You guys, you go and get your baby, get in the bus and go. You'll be charged, he told me. And then I told my brother, my big brother, Henrietta's dad, that you go ahead and then I'll take Henrietta with me. So the security guy was like, give me your passport, because I'm gonna take your passport and go put a complaint or something to the police about it, and then they'll charge you. I was like, please, yeah. But he was like, no, what you please, Lawanan. And then he took the passport and then he left. He took the passport and then he left, and he was like, I'm gonna go tell the police to come charge you and you'll pay for it. Like, you are not allowed. Wait, when you're in the plane, did you even read the protocols paper or whatever that they gave you? And I was like, yes, I did. And he's like, then you shouldn't let your baby run to her dad. It's your fault, so we're gonna charge you. I was like, okay, go ahead and take whatever you can do to do so. I'll pay the penalty. And then he went ahead He was a good looking guy also, because he looks like a young fellow, sort of tall, handsome. But anyway, yeah, he went and then he told me, tell tell the police to come charge me. But after a few minutes, he returned and he was like, okay, you're gonna go stay in that place, in that hotel, so we'll send the police there and they'll charge you. And I was like, okay, thank you very much. And then, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then I took my passport and then put my bag in that transport that's gonna take us to the place where we're gonna quarantine. And then we arrived in quarantine place in our room, and then I was waiting for them to come, charge me and all that, but there wasn't any charge or anything. So thank God the guy wasn't even judging us. Maybe he wasn't really, maybe he was thinking second chances or something like that. So I wasn't being charged or anything. So yeah, that was my experience. And the best thing about taking babies with you on a long trip like this is advantage. You're gonna go first in line, first in checking priorities for the kids and the mother and things like that. And that was the best experience for me. And maybe in the near future I'll have my own kid and travel, but with Henrietta was the best one, and she wasn't any pain in the ass or anything like that. We were both having a good time, safe travels, and we just arrived home. Anyway, that's my experience and my story. Thank you for watching, and if you like any of the videos, or if you like my channel or my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.